Hey guys, welcome to Masters Week. This week we're going to focus on the number one swing fault that most amateurs have, and that is over the top. So when the club starts from the backswing and they come way over the top and it causes that dreadful slice or that dead pull to the left for a right-handed golfer. So stay tuned. We're going to identify the fault, give you some exercises that you can do to help with it, and hope you enjoy the Masters this week. It's an exciting week as always. The over-the-top move is caused by a few different reasons. In the body, we look at the fact that you don't finish your shoulder turn. So if you don't finish your shoulder turn, the club will be out here a little bit and it'll cause you just to come back over the top. Or the inability to separate your upper and lower body from each other. So ideally, once you get to the backswing, you want to be able to turn your lower body first to initiate that downswing, which will automatically, it'll drop the club into that slot or on plane like a lot of instructors talk about. So we want to look at two things. Number one is getting a full shoulder turn in a good position, and the second thing is starting the lower body on the downswing. The first thing we want to look at is, do you have the ability to separate your upper and lower body? So the first thing you want to do is stand in front of a mirror and really try and get your 5-iron posture and try to keep your shoulders square. And then the next thing you're going to do is turn your hips back and forth without moving your upper body. Now if you feel like you're turning your upper body along with your hips, or your hips are doing more of a lateral move, or a lot of times we'll see people will get the motion from their knees. So what you want to feel is that you're just turning your hips side to side just like that. Now if you can't do that, the next thing you want to try and do is stabilize your upper body. You can hold onto a pole, or now you can hold onto a wall, something like that, where you're going to hold your shoulders square and turn your lower body this way. So that's the first exercise that you can do to help get that mobility in the lower body and stability in the upper body. This stretch is going to stretch the muscles that it takes to get a big shoulder turn, and it'll give you the feeling of getting the shoulder turn. Now this is just, I got this dowel rod at Lowe's and I put two chair ends on the back. So you can get one of these really simply. So to feel that big shoulder turn, what you want to do is put the pole out to your side about 3 feet, grab it with your left hand just like you would be in the backswing with your shoulders down. And what you want to do is you want to feel like you're pushing as far away as you can with your right hand. But the one mistake I see most people do is they lead with the push, their head. So what you want to feel like is your hips are pretty square, your head is directly over your zipper, and you're pushing as far as you can with your right hand, and your shoulders remain neutral. And you're going to feel a big stretch here and throughout your back. I hope these exercises help you with that dreaded over-the-top movement. And enjoy the Masters this week. My pick for this week is Dustin Johnson, so we'll see what happens. And let us know who you think is going to win. And we'll see you next week with another swing fault.